Hello, I'm Anna Kasatkina and you're watching InstaForex News. A slight appreciation of the interest rate now will be less destructive for the British economy than letting the inflation take roots. This was declared on Monday by Martin Wheel, one of the Bank of England's policymakers, while explaining his decision to vote for the interest rate increase. Last week, the unexpected narrowing of the British GDP in the fourth quarter was reported, making the participants of the markets considerably decrease their expectations in relation to the interest rate enhancement by the Bank of England. The governors of the central bank were not aware of the GDP data, the voting procedure concerning the monetary policy in January. The consumer price inflation is above the central bank's target level of 2% during the last year. In December, it even hit the benchmark of 3.7%. Wheel considers that a part of inflationary upswing can be assigned to the one-time factors, for example, the value-added tax increase in Great Britain and commodity prices appreciation. However, even then, there is still the risk of the inflationary expectations in durations in the result of the remaining high inflation rate. Nevertheless, if the economic weakening continues, the inflation will be decelerating, he assumes. Last week, Mervyn King, the governor of the Bank of England, spoke for the decision to keep the key interest rate unchanged, mentioning that there is no possibility to increase it significantly without losses for the economy and the employment downfall. In January, Will supported Andrew Santance by voting for the upturn of the interest rate by 25 basis points from the historic low of 0.5%, though the majority out of 9 Monetary Policy Committee members, including King, decide to leave the lending rate at the current level. Keep in touch with the latest financial events together with the InstaForex TV.